Hey, Gemini, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your September 2022 career reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Gemini and take a look at all things related to finances, wealth, income, money, abundance, and prosperity. So just a friendly reminder, Gemini, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, Gemini, we're going to dive into the energy here of the past, present, and future before we get into your Celtic cross. Now, right away here in the past, we do have paperwork, we have contracts, learning as you go. We have this book energy coming in. So this could be about writing. It could be about taking a new class, maybe going back to school. There could be something with law showing up here for you as well. But what I am sensing is you're learning. You're learning about how to do things differently this time around. Some of you may have signed a contract with a new partnership here or a new client. There could be new paperwork that you are re-evaluating. You may be looking over. Now, this may have to do with your career. This could have to do with real estate. This could be law or legal contracts as well. Some of you may be, again, going back to school or just learning something through an online course, or perhaps you're the one teaching a course. Maybe you are writing a book here, or you're reading more self-help books to teach you how to attract more abundance. Excuse me. I feel that some of you Gemini are learning about the law of attraction, or you're really focusing, hyper-focusing, they said, on manifesting. So if you are trying to manifest a new opportunity into your life, I do sense that there are moments to really learn, grow, and expand. And it almost seems a little surreal to you as well. Now, in the present energy, September 2022, you have the Buddha showing up here, and this talks about your life purpose. Gemini, this is more than just money. This is about spiritual wealth, doing something that you absolutely love. Now, some of you may be counselors. You may be divinely guided to move forward on a spiritual path. This could be about motivational speaking. It could be about healing. Perhaps you are opening up your own holistic practice here. For others of you, maybe you're quite intuitive, excuse me, or you are a leader in your own area here. I feel like a lot of you do carry some really beautiful psychic or spiritual gifts. I mean, we all do, Gemini, but I feel like you are discovering some gifts that you hold within yourself this month, and you're saying, wow, this is wonderful. This is more than just money. This is my life purpose. I am moving in this direction, feeling a sense of completion, feeling a sense of renewal. They're giving me 10 of Cups type of energy here with this Buddha. So the 10 of Cups is about emotional wealth. It is about taking family vacations, spending time with people that you love. It is about being able to allow yourself the nicer things in life. And I feel like that's what you're heading towards, Gemini. Now, in the near future, we have the Hand card showing up. This is about manifesting money, which we just talked about here. I haven't even looked at the cards prior, but it says reaching goals. Some of you, it could be about financial assistance, even volunteer work or helping other people out that are in need. I'm just getting the energy here. Gemini, you may help people overcome their problems. You may lend a helping hand or lend an ear or words of wisdom to people in your life, whether this is professionally or personally here. This is about hands-on energy. Some of you may be looking for a new job, and this is about people coming in at the right time to help you get a job. If you are a business owner or an entrepreneur, this is about aligning with the energy of the right clients coming in here, manifesting more clients, because whatever it is that you're doing, it's coming from a place of the heart, and other people are attracted to that energy. And it's almost like you are magnetized in the near future. That's going to allow you to reach the goals that you've set out for yourself, Gemini. So this is powerful coming in for you. I mean, money is fantastic here on the physical realm, but when you can fully embrace that emotional wealth, to me, that means more than anything else. Then the finances flow into place. Then you don't feel like you're actually working. You feel like you have a purpose. And I feel like some of you are reading maybe a self-help book, or you just read a book that really helps you dive in and open you up to your soul's purpose. Now let's dive into your Celtic cross here and see what is the heart of the matter for Gemini, September 2022, regarding career, finances. King of Pentacles. I mean, you got big boss energy on the mind. This is the card of focusing on success, focusing on your money, your pentacles here. This is about building stability, abundance, being a reliable leader. You've worked your way up here, and you're going to continue climbing the ladder, whatever that looks like to you here, Gemini. And you're not afraid of hard work. You're not afraid to build your empire. And that's what a lot of you Geminis out there are doing, is you are building an empire. I keep hearing building an empire, building an empire. Some of you may have just looked at a coin. Maybe you just looked at a bill or some sort of currency. I feel like you physically may have looked at it, looked at the back of it, seen the imagery, looked at the year. Some of you may collect coins, or there could be something here with maybe even cryptocurrency. But the King of Pentacles, again, is working his way to the top. So I feel like you're focused on your pentacles, but you're combining that emotional and that physical, and you're bringing them together to create something beautiful. And you're going to see that you will be financially lucrative. An idea that you have, or a business contract, or a new job opportunity will be financially lucrative as long as it's coming from that place of the heart. And I feel, Gemini, for you, you will be able to manifest that just fine. Let's take a look and clarify the King of Pentacles showing up for Gemini. King of Pentacles and King of Swords. Yes. So a big message here for you is to lead with the heart, but I feel like you are that air sign. This is you, Gemini. So even though we have you working towards your, your empire, I feel like, and even though it's not the Emperor card here per se, but the King of Pentacles does work on his money. He does work on, his stability, his abundance. He creates the space, not just in his professional life, but in his home life as well. And the King of Swords is you. And this is about you building up maybe a routine that can help you grow more, that can help expand some opportunities that are coming in for you. Double King energy is very powerful. This King is very intelligent, very logical, very experienced, very wise. And this is saying here, you're not interested in fantasy. You're not interested in games. You're interested in truth, but you're also interested in doing something that fulfills that soul purpose here, especially with the Buddha. So you're being divinely guided at this time. And some of you, maybe you are in the banking industry. You could be dealing with something regarding finances or money. With the King of Pentacles, you could be a real estate broker or a business investor. This is about working smarter, not harder. The King of Pentacles has his cake and he eats it too, because he's smart. But also this King of Swords, he may be dealing with, a legality. He could even be in the military. He's very structured, very routine here. But I feel like you're figuring out how to bring that together. So double King showing up off the bat. Some of you may be partnering up with another person, whether you are female or male, it doesn't matter, Gemini. But double King says that you're action oriented. You're ready to go. You're ready to put something out there, and you're going to see that it brings in the success and is magnetized. Thank you, Spirit. Magnetized energy here. Let's take a look and see what's crossing your path, Gemini. Some of you may be getting a raise. You may be opening up a new business. You may have a new creative idea that comes in. Some of you may be getting some sort of back pay, money from real estate, money from... There's just money I see coming in here for you. Now we have the Four of Wands crossing your energy. So what this is saying here is you will be celebrating, but there's still a little bit going on here where you're still continuing to work out the kinks. Because the Four of Wands is about hitting that milestone. It is about awards, ceremonies, graduation here. For some of you, you may be moving into a new home, but there's still a little bit of a tiny bit of delay, because I feel like Even though the Four of Wands is coming in here, I feel like you will hit this milestone, you will hit this achievement, but with the double king energy, it's saying here, continue to focus on your finances, but set that structure, set that routine, but be flexible. Okay, flexibility is going to be important for you. You're still going to get that home if you apply for it. You still may be able to get that, job that you've applied for, but things may look differently than you expected is what I'm getting here with this Four of Wands. So you're being divinely guided. Spirit has some beautiful plans for you. Perhaps something didn't work out because there is a better offer coming in here for you. Perhaps you passed up an opportunity because it was, maybe not the perfect timing to capitalize. But I sense that new opportunities, new doors are swinging open to bring about even a greater abundance than what would have been in the past here. So Four of Wands crossing your energy, but let's clarify what this means for you. There could be projects that you may be partnering up with. There may be just a tiny bit of a delay, but nothing that's going to completely veer you off track, Gemini. Three of Wands, there it is, expansion of opportunities here. So you do have the Three of Wands and the Four of Wands. So what this is saying here is you will get there, but it kind of backs up because the four clarifying is the three. So that makes perfect sense. So there's just something you may have to kind of back up, relook at, go over again. You may have to reapply for something here. You may have to postpone or put out a new date. There's just something I see opening up for you, but you may have to revisit. You will achieve this success that you've been looking for here. Four of Wands is the card of 1111, special occasions. It's the card of achievements here, honoring each other. But there's just something that is going to take there's a spin or a twist on. So I like this combination here. I don't feel like it's anything to worry about, but Spirit is saying here, be flexible, be adaptable. That will ultimately allow for more abundance. Now let's take a look here, Gemini, and see what is below you. What is below Gemini? Queen of Wands energy. Wow. Queen of Wands, you're getting just a beautiful combination here. Now this Queen of Wands is someone who is confident. Queen of Wands, she could be an entrepreneur. She may be in customer service, a multitasker, or even work in an office setting here. But she's strong, she's confident, she's very creative, very artsy, and other people are magnetized towards her because she inspires other people to live their best life. And I feel deep down, this is what you are made of. You are made of this inspirational energy that helps other people lead their best lives. No such thing as coincidence. Leave just snuck out there. So you may be leaving something that is less than ideal, or you may be helping other people leave the past behind to make way for better in the future. But again, I'm just feeling a strong sense of confidence lies below the surface within you. And even at times, if you don't feel quite confident, Gemini, I feel like you know that you are successful at some sort of skill, talent, or gift. And I feel like you're really honing in on your strengths versus your weaknesses in the month of September. Let's take a look and clarify the Queen of Wands. What do we have here for Gemini? There it is, Ten of Pentacles. I love it. It's not the Ten of Cups energy, but the Ten of Pentacles is still a very beautiful card to have in your career reading. Deep down, what's below you is you're confident that you're going to build a legacy. You're confident here. And if some of you are saying, Melissa, I'm not so confident, I'm not so sure, I feel deep down on a subconscious level, you know that your gifts can bring about abundance. Okay, something that you have to offer the world can leave behind a legacy. This Ten of Pentacles is stability, security, financial wealth, but it's also about inheritance and long-term goals, investing in yourself, but also helping others invest in themselves. And I feel like that's who you are, Gemini, is you do help others feel good, feel confident. And the work that you put out there is because you love it. You're good at it, and other people appreciate your work and your effort as well. So what is in the past? What's going on? What's behind you? That may still be affecting your future, whether in a negative or positive way. New opportunities. This makes complete sense with what we just spoke of with this Four of Wands. In the past, you may have felt like you've missed out. There may be a little bit of FOMO, F-O-M-O, fear of missing out. This could be opportunities that you felt have passed you by. But the good news is I'm sensing with this Four of Wands, there's new opportunities coming about here. So this is saying here, it's time to open yourself up to the new opportunities. That Three of Wands is all about an expansion. It's about patience, your hard work paying off. So don't take your eye off the prize here, because new opportunities are on the horizon. You will be manifesting money. You will be reaching those goals here. You will gain the help if needed to either get a job. You will gain the right clients to grow and build a business here. But let's see what is coming in. Eight of Pentacles. Yes, this is you mastering your craft. This is about you putting the hard work, energy, and effort into something that you love. And in the past, maybe you felt like you didn't have an opportunity to fully embrace in something that you loved due to either finances, due to world economic crises, whatever this was here. But I feel like you have a new opportunity to really master your craft. The Eight of Pentacles is a beautiful card to have here because it's you putting in your best effort. It is all about you loving what it is that you do because you are dedicated. You have a beautiful craftsmanship here. This is a very, very fortuitous card for those that are in the art, the design, the education, or even teaching as well, or even music. But this is about you feeling inspired. They're also giving me in the past, some of you may have even been a workaholic. I'm just getting that workaholic and you may be feeling like you're missing out on life because work is interfering or work is getting in the way. It's not going to resonate with every one of you. Some of you may have not felt inspired as well. There may have been opportunities where you are a creator, but you just didn't feel inspired to create. That's about to change. All right, let's see what's coming up above you. What is coming in? What's the potential? What's above you here? Justice. You have that King of Swords energy coming in, and this is Libran energy. It's air energy. So when this comes in, you may be dealing with some sort of legalities. You may be dealing with karma. Perhaps you're dealing with how to bring about more balance into your life here, Gemini. Some of you may be dealing with a Libra or have strong Libran placements. But I feel like this is very positive coming in because this is about good karma coming your way. At times in the past, it felt like life wasn't fair. Gemini, at times it felt like possibly imbalanced, but I feel like you're balancing things up and good karma is coming your way. There's going to be communication. The sword is pointing upward here, and you can see that the scales are balanced. They're not imbalanced here. And I feel like if you are trying to get maybe a job in the big city, or if you are looking to have other people support you, maybe from a bigger city as well, I feel like it's in your favor. I feel like there's going to be justice that balances in your favor here is what I'm getting. But let's clarify. Spirit, what is this Justice card all about for? Oh my gosh, you got the King of Swords again. King of Swords, this is you. So yes, good karma coming your way, Gemini. This is about you finally reaping the rewards of your hard work. If some of you are dealing with a situation that has been imbalanced, unethical, unjust, you're going to see that something is weighing out and bringing in more balance, more positivity for you. And it's in your favor. Good karma, Gemini, because you've been putting out a lot. You've been working hard. Wow, I love this. All right, let's take a look and see what's showing up in the near future. What's showing up here? Okay, we have the Nine of Swords, but it's in reverse. You're reaching out. You felt a little bit of anxiety. You felt maybe a little bit of tension. Some of you, this really has to do with your sleep, the quality of your sleep, restless nights. Maybe you've been working deep into the night, overthinking, overanalyzing, over worrying. You do have the hands coming in. So I feel like there's something you're going to be doing here where you will manifest money because all eyes, in a sense, are on you, but it's not in the way that you think. Okay, because in this card, Nine of Swords energy, this is about obsessive thoughts. This is about fear, worry, anxiety. But the good news is I feel like what is that saying? The dawn It's the darkest before the dawn here. So I feel like you've already been through, because you can see that it looks a little bit darker under that cloud. So I feel like you have been going through, or you did in the past, went through an energy that brought a lot of anxiety, Gemini, whether it was in your personal life, professional, it had to do with your finances. Some of you had to invest, or you were just worried that something wasn't going to work out. Well, it will. That's what this is saying here. Even though you have a little bit of anxiety, what's above you here is this Justice card, this Libran energy. The scales will be balanced, and I feel like you're getting rid of, especially when this shows up in reverse, I feel like you're eliminating any sort of anxiety that you've had around a situation, and you're going to be attracting the right people that help bring about more prosperity, that help bring about balance and abundance. Some of you may be working with, there it is again, double confirmation here. Some of you may be working with someone who brings good news to you here. 9 of Swords clarified by the 9 of Swords. So yes, if you felt this anxiety, Spirit is saying you will have a helping hand. You will manifest the money here. You will reach those goals. There will be some sort of assistance coming in. So don't stress about it is the biggest news here for you, or the biggest message. Don't stress about a situation that may be out of your control. But sometimes, Gemini, you can tend to overanalyze. You can tend to cause yourself some of that worry that doesn't even quite exist yet. Let's take a look and see what you're telling yourself. I feel because, and the reason I say that, Gemini, that sometimes we cause our own worry is because the surrounding cards here look very, very fruitful, very promising. I'm not even worried about this 4 of Cups because it's in the past. There's new opportunities coming in here, but you still may be feeling the effects of something that may have happened in the past, but don't sit in that anxiety too long. Reach out, because you will be manifesting. You're aligning with that energy of abundance. Let's take a look here. Knight of Swords, there it is. You're taking action. You're telling yourself that you're ready. You're not going to sit here, you're not going to feel sorry for yourself. You're not going to feel that victim mode or feel like you missed out. You're saying, you know what? I am ready to be creative. I don't want to work my life away. I don't want to continue putting in long hours, which some of you Gemini certainly do. This is about creating a life where you, again, can work smarter, not harder. And you may be doing things in the month of September where you're taking action towards that. Some of you, I heard, are working a lot so you can maybe retire early, especially with that 10 of Pentacles, or so that you can, I just heard, pay for college. Some of you may have children in college, or so that you're able to afford the life that you want, Gemini. And there's nothing wrong with having those goals. But I feel like you may be doing something out of the norm this month that's actually going to bring about more abundance. Very fortuitous for those of you that are creatives out there. Very fortuitous. I love this for you. Gemini, let's take a look and clarify the Knight of Swords. I mean, that's your energy. You're feeling good. I feel like you are being divinely guided, and you recognize that the things that are happening are in your highest good. Page of Swords. So clarifying the Knight of Swords is the page. Stay open, stay curious, stay inquisitive. The Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords represents everything with this book energy. This is about maybe taking a class, education, law, contracts, learning as you go. So just because you may not have all of the pieces per se, that may be what's keeping you in your head, Gemini, because you may be a planner. Maybe you like to know step by step on how to do things before you do them, and it may be causing a little bit of chaos. But rest assured that there will be balance here in your life. There will be balance. Let's take a look at your external environment. What is going on for Gemini in their surroundings? I just heard the name Jose. Jose, so if that is your name, a partner's name, it could be a client, please take it as it resonates. What do we have going on around you here? We have 2 cards that came out. This one is Hopes and Fears, but the Magician, beautiful. Okay, thank you, Spirit. They're saying talk about this at the same time, but even though it's in the Hopes and Fears position, there you are again, King of Swords. This is the 3rd time, Gemini, you've showed up here. This is about you creating a life that you love. The Magician followed by the King of Swords. So this is about you using those tools that you have available. This is about you capitalizing on your talents, your skills, your own power by taking action, manifesting the life that you want here. Some of you, this does have to do with maybe you work in corrections, maybe you're a police officer. There could be something more routine that you do here with this King of Swords, or maybe that you're going back to school to learn about equality. There's some sort of energy here, Gemini, that you're doing. But I feel like it's very important for you to be fluid, be flexible in your routine, but make sure that you do set up time in your schedule for fun as well, is what I'm hearing. So you're definitely manifesting new opportunities for yourself. And the King of Swords as your hopes and fears. We'll clarify in just a moment. But let's take a dive into the Magician energy here showing up around you. Spirit, please tell me more about the Magician for Gemini. Magician for Gemini. Ace of Wands. What is it that you're creating? Creating a life that you love. Chasing your dreams, your desires, your passion, your inspiration. This is about that spiritual creativity here showing up right behind you. Life purpose. Something being more than just money. It's your passion. It is your soul's gift. I feel like a lot of you are being divinely guided to move forward in this direction here, where you're all in. If you felt creative blocks in the past, if you felt burnt out or low on energy, that's about to shift. You're making internal choices now that are going to affect you from here on out, here until you retire, here on earth. I really love this, Gemini. There's some beautiful gifts coming in for you. Now, regarding your hopes and fears, you have the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords, your hope is that you can set up a positive routine in your life where you can balance your work and play. But the fear is, what if you just stay too much in your head, overanalyze, overthink, and don't actually open your heart up to this beautiful change that is coming in? The King of Swords sometimes isn't in touch with their emotions. They can be a workaholic. They can overanalyze, overthink. They can be very structured. They can at times be hot-headed or not always keep their cool. I feel like this is about you bringing about that balance, and you're able to communicate effectively. And I feel like you're a leader, Gemini, and that's the hope here, is that you can rise to the top, become a leader of your game, a leader of whatever it is here that you are skilled and very talented. And I feel like there's some unusual type of energy or gift that people see in your work. Now, whether unique, thank you, Spirit. There's some sort of unique effort or energy that you put into your work where other people are like, wow, that's really wonderful. I love the way they say that, or I love how they create that, or I love the way that they paint that. Whatever that is here for you, Gemini, I feel like you're able to create an easier picture of for people to understand. And the hope here is that you can open yourself up to doing what you love. And I feel like you certainly will. Let's clarify the King of Swords showing up for Gemini. There it is again, the card of balance. Oh my gosh, Gemini, what is happening here? It is your month to shine. King of Swords, 4th time we've received the King of Swords in 2 different decks here. So you will be able to create a life of balance. You will balance that work and home life out just fine. The fear is, what if I have to work every single day of my life? What if that's all I have going? I feel like don't let the fears, don't get in your head, don't overthink. Now let's take a look at the final outcome. Final outcome, career, money, income, stability. What does it look like for Gemini, September 2022? Queen of Pentacles. You start out with this King of Pentacles. There is the Queen of Pentacles. So for some of you, this is about completely partnering up with the feminine and masculine energies, the qualities. For others of you, this is a perfect partnership, a perfect union. Now, the King of Pentacles doesn't get there without the Queen of Pentacles. So whether this is that receptive side of yourself, again, whether it's you balancing up those yin and yang sides, masculine and feminine, whether it's you co-creating with spirit or you attracting a positive partnership into your life that is going to help you grow and expand. Gemini, this is beautiful energy here. She is looking at him and she's saying, I support you fully. I got your back. I will be the flow. I will be the receptive side. I will accept and know that I'm worthy of abundance. And the King of Pentacles here, he climbs his way to the top. She helps support bringing that empire. So again, there is some sort of possibly a soul contract. Could be a business contract. It could be some sort of energy that helps you feel good, helps you feel stable. Now, this could even be for some of you, you may be joining incomes. There may be a joint effort, joint incomes, whether in your personal life that helps your professional life. For others of you, this is definitely about co-creating and building a life that you love. But I feel like it's not necessarily just on your own. You're finding that wholeness, that completion here. So let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you, not all of you, it may have to do with a divorce settlement. There could be some sort of settlement coming from your other half or a person that you were partnered with. Now let's take a look and clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles for Gemini. What do we have here? Page of Pentacles again. So Page of Pentacles is about you manifesting, and you have the Magician here, you manifesting a new opportunity, which we've talked about as well, regarding your finances or the physical. Okay, some of you are manifesting a new home, a new job, a new career, a new business idea, and you may be partnering up with the right people that help you grow and expand. You also have hands coming in here, so there's something that you are you're doing where you are manifesting new money here, and this is about assistance. And I feel like you're coming together. There's a coming together collaboration type of energy where something's coming back into balance, Gemini, and this is beautiful for you. I love this. What a wonderful reading. Let's take a look here and get a message from the Wisdom of the Oracle. And I will read to you, Gemini, the prosperity message from the guidebook. This is one of my favorites, Colette Baron Reed. For those of you that are interested in any of the decks that you do see use during your reading, oh my gosh. Oh, I can't wait to share. You can find all of that information in the description box below. Gemini, what did I just say here? I said literally yin and yang energy, or yin and yang, however you pronounce it. Wow, wonderful. So it's also card 2. And card 2 is the High Priestess, and that is all about you trusting your intuition, and it can be about spirit working behind the scenes. And this is about the feminine principle. This is the feminine principle. It's about letting someone else make the first move, gathering information and taking cues. Hello, Page of Swords energy. This is about the art of conscious allowing. And let's read to you the prosperity message. This is a time when the most effective action is to allow others to show you the way forward. Observe their behavior and follow their lead. Your desire to push through must take a back seat for now. Remember what I said here. Sometimes things may have to be postponed, or you may have to kind of sit in an energy for a little bit. That's what this Four of Wands is all about. But rest assured, you will certainly get to those achievements here. It says your desire to push through must take a backseat for now. Collaborate and offer your ideas rather than dictating what must happen. Let others come to you, Gemini. It's important that they feel they have power now. Another meaning is about releasing your need to have things in the form you want. How do you want to feel? Basking in your success. Now allow the universe to show you the form. Yin is the sign of essence. Things may go more smoothly than you expect. And I'm also going to read to you the protection message for some of you that may still be harboring this Four of Cups energy. I want to read the protection, so please take it as it resonates. Do you have trouble receiving? You stop the flow of abundance when you continually insist upon being the giver. You can't always lead, you can't always give and always teach. You must be the student, the open vessel, and the one who receives the gift, gesture, or offer in equal measure. Open up and let love, life, abundance, and spirit fill you without demand or expectation. Just receive the bounty that is yours. Absolutely. So again, the outcome is receptivity, the feminine concept here, the feminine aspect of this action taking. So yes, you are very action oriented here, Gemini, and there's nothing wrong with that. But this is about receiving as well. So yin, I love how that's showing up, especially since we had mentioned that earlier. All right, we're going to get a message here from your spirit animals. Now at this time, Gemini, I just ask that you close your eyes if you're able. Take a deep breath in from that solar plexus chakra, the belly. And tune into that third eye chakra, the area between your eyebrows. And I want you to imagine the first animal or animals that show up in your mind's eye. Now, this can be an animal that flies high in the sky. Perhaps it's an animal that swims deep in the sea. It could be an animal that is wild, magical, mystical, or even domesticated. Perhaps it is an animal that you've currently seen in the great outdoors, maybe one that you have at your home, or maybe one that has crossed over the Rainbow Bridge. There is no right or wrong answer, Gemini. And for those of you that need a moment, just pause the video and come back when you're ready. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, all you need to do is post your power animal in the comment box below. And I personally will enter you into that free monthly reading giveaway, Gemini, where I post one lucky winner right back here on this channel around the 1st of each month. So please make sure you've hit that subscribe and notification bell so you don't miss when that comes out. All right, right away we have Crow Spirit. Oh my goodness. It says co-create with spirit. We just talked about that, co-creation. Wow, I love the synchronicities in your reading here. It's also card 17, and that in tarot is the star card, which is about you being divinely guided, you being able to have that positivity, that peace, that guidance, that promises hope. Your dreams are coming to fruition here, so don't give up. You're really, really close to manifesting and achieving that life that you want for yourself. There's the Magician here. Next we have Vulture. So you have bird energy galore. Some of you had some winged creatures in your mind, but the Vulture spirit says nothing is wasted. So in the past, even if you felt like you missed out, even if you feel at times that you're working your life away, know that nothing is wasted here because you're learning a great deal about yourself, a great deal about some soul lessons that you really came here to achieve here. Also, 6 and 3, when you add that, it equals 9. And that can be the card of the Hermit. So make sure that you are allowing time in your schedule to bring about happiness, to reach out, to enjoy what life has to offer. Next we have Rhino, overcoming any obstacles. This is one of my favorite cards here because any obstacles that you have faced, Gemini, in the past, you're going to see them really being switched, shifted, and transformed in the month of September, where you will overcome the obstacles that you have faced. And last but not least, we have the Chameleon spirit. Remember earlier we talked about flexibility and adaptability. This is also about acting as if what it is that you want has already manifested in your life. So what is it that you are looking for? What is success, abundance, prosperity, wealth, income? What does all of that look like? But most importantly, how does it make you feel? Act as if the things that you are manifesting have already happened. Very powerful messages here for you. And last but not least, Gemini, we're going to get a message here from the Crystal Spirits, another one of my favorite decks, Colette Baron Reed. And we'll see what crystal and what gemstone you can work with in the month of September to really help you grow. And we have here Celestite, which is one of my favorites. And you can see that I actually have a crystal that looks and fits just like a puzzle piece right into there. So boom, Celestite showing up here. Now, if you have this crystal, you certainly can use this energy to help you move forward on your journey. But if you don't, just envision this this color coming through your crown chakra. Now, Celestite is about connection to the angelic realm and divine energy. It's about being a clear channel for communication with your guides and the universe. And the prosperity message, Gemini, is this. Angel phone ringing, pick up please. Celestite spirit has a way of amplifying that ring so that the guides and angels who are eager to help you achieve the prosperity you seek come rushing to answer. Now is the perfect time to ask so that you might receive. And receive is in italics, highlighted here in my mind's eye. So it says time to ask so that you can receive. Do you doubt that angels and guides are eager to help you experience the abundance that is your birthright? Send that doubt packing, Gemini, and open your heart today. Ask the angels and guides to assist you in aligning with the state of wealth that you desire and deserve. They are but a prayer away. Really beautiful energy here. So this is all about you connecting and co-creating with spirit. So I feel like you are building that positive relationship. Not only are you trusting in the higher good, you're trusting in yourself here, which is beautiful. And when you start to trust and tune into your own soul's enlightenment here, I feel like you're able to co-create and work with spirit to create and manifest the life that you want for yourself. So very, very beautiful energy here, Gemini. I certainly hope this resonates with you. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It certainly helps get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most. Thank you so much, Gemini, for tuning in. I am sending all of you tons of love, light, wealth, and abundance. Till next time.